Here's a good example of a poem that is not a poem that you would necessarily think is great. And it's called Tallulah Bankhead to Death, 1968. Now, Tallulah Bankhead was a big movie star in the golden days of Hollywood. And it's basically her talking. You know, she's talking about, I fail only myself. And it ends with her saying, I really loathe this life at times, especially the bastards who see my greed for living as some sinful thing. The poor, dumb shits don't see God as empty. Pass the bourbon, and it ends in an ellipsis. So it's not something that technically is as bravura, but it gets right to the heart of the character. If you don't know who Tallulah Bankhead was, and you just read this poem over again 10 or 12 times, you'd have an idea of what this character was. And you don't want to repeat yourself. You know, you can talk about, well, if something fails in this way or that way or whatnot, but you can only make those assessments if you assume that there's only one great way to write a sonnet.